But God loves a humble, pure heart. And so that's what I got to tell the person on YouTube. It's like the people that you least expect, God will use, as long as their heart is pure, if it's humble, because the message of that story is those who exalt themselves, God gonna make sure you get humbled. But those who humbly come before him will definitely be exalted, that God will raise you up. God will use you. And God doesn't use the people that we expect. And that's what I told the person. I said, I grew up in church. I thought you had to look a certain way. You had to, be married, have the white picket fence, be almost sinless, look like. How wrong I was, and I am so happy to admit that I was wrong. I am so happy to admit that I serve a God that doesn't take the people that have it together, that I serve a God that takes the most random people that you'd least expect to use for his kingdom and use for his glory, because that's so cool. And so I shared with that person, I was like, nobody expected God to, approve of the tax collector, to forgive him, to be able to use his story to speak to generations after the Bible was written. And I mean, they just gave me a thumbs up on YouTube. But, it's so cool that you don't have to have it together to come to God. You actually, he didn't expect that. I mean, again, he loves you too much to leave you where you are once you come to him. But you don't have to have it together. Just go to him. Go to him with a pure heart. That's what he's looking at anyway, is your heart. Just humble yourself and don't worry about what the church or religion says about you. Religion wants you to look and act a certain way. They're going to change you from the outside to get to your insides. And God says, no, I'm working from the inside out. So that was pretty cool. You can go read that video and let's be friends.